Zoe, we really do need to change the intro music at some point, I'm pretty sure. But until then, this is what we got. And what you got is treats if you come and get them. Zoe Dog. Hello? Just dog butt. There's no dog, just dog butt. Zoe, hi. Do I need to bring the treats to you? Are you like not expecting the day stream, so you're just gonna chill there? Okay. Well, I mean, you know, that's how you want to play it, dog. That's how you want to play it. I suppose that is fine. But what up, Kevin Ginger Speed 69? First one in here. And subscribing at tier 1. They've subscribed for 6 months. Currently on a 6-month streak. Let's go, Kevin. Thank you very much, sir, for the support. Lefty Knox rating with a party of 590. Thank you, Lefty, for the raid. It's almost as if we coordinated this crap. How's it going, though, Raiders? Welcome on in. How do you do? What's up, Meat? What's up, Sathdar? How's it going? What's up, Hal? Good afternoon to you guys. Oh, is this? That should be muted. Yes. There you go. LKMCOC, what's up, dude? How's it going? Are you ready for Saturday? Plague, how do you do? Thanks for first time chat. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Asher, what's up? I am him. Hello. I only got 20 observance. Am I cooked? No, it's going to keep going, so it doesn't matter. You won't get them as soon as other people will, but it doesn't matter. They're going to have it going for like the foreseeable future, so you don't have anything to worry about in that department. Ninja Killer, hello. I love pizza. Me too. Me too. How do you guys do today? A day stream? What? Yes, that is true, Lord. B33RUS. Lord, I don't know what the rest of your name is. Beerus? For some reason it makes me want to read it as Ballosaurus. I don't think that's accurate. Do you want to be Lord Ballosaurus? The dinosaur lord of balls? It can be any of them. Like golf balls, you know, footballs, baseballs, basketballs. Basketball. It's fine. Anyways, is it Beerus? Yeah. What's up, Insane? How's it going? No snap, you bouncing back with a day stream. No BGs, I take it. This probably isn't going to take that long, so I don't know what we're going to do. I'm mostly just trying to, glom on for the Twitch drops and give people... It always surprised me, I guess because it's the weekend still, so, you know, but I'm always surprised like how many people there are still getting their Twitch drops on a Sunday. And so, yeah, I figured we roll with that. But this we might get done. This old Carina's we might get done pretty quickly. So we'll see what else we do. I might like cut the YouTube. I like having YouTube for Carina's challenges or whatever be in separate things. So I might like break it down that way. But we'll see. We will see. Uh-oh, are we already like lagging a bit? Sorry about the lag, guys. Bro, I recently got Spider, Jessica Drew, unduped. Should I upgrade her? Yeah, she's a very good champion, an excellent champion. Yeah, I'll DM you on Discord about location and time. Well, it's in the video, you dingus. But yeah, on Discord, it is, there's a Seattle meetup section, so you can just hit up in there too if you want. Just so I know, if you want to go to the Mariners game, no big deal. Bro, I just read that. Okay. Oh, Zoe Dog did wake up and has decided maybe that she would like a treat. Yeah. Zoe, I was on Lefty's stream telling somebody that you... Oh, nice burp. Well done. Yeah. I was on Lefty's stream telling the person that dogs sometimes are superior to humans, and they didn't believe me. But I'm like, I know, it's shameful they didn't believe it, but you are definitely superior to a lot of humans. Can we agree on that? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just make sure. Yeah, okay. All right, good girl. Today's stream brought to you by Sam's Yams for the big boys version, which I will not spill both of on the ground today. Probably. Maybe. Sort of. Oh. Okay. There's a nice Yammers chip for you. I'm positioning my chair because you're just going to lie down and eat it, I'm sure. No? Do you want it? Yeah? Okay. All right. You eat the yam treat. That's fantastic. I can see... Is that bits of the last lamb treat I didn't clean up? Yeah, there's a tiny bit there on that. Yeah, okay. No, that's what you get. You get the yam treat. I can make it more enticing for you, I suppose, if you're going to be stuck up about it. What's up, Pontus? How's it going? We got the Stream Elements bot in here. Thank the maker. Fantastic. Oh, Dead Rebel, hold up. How's it going? Good afternoon, evening, etc. to you. Mo Rock and Roll, hello. How's it going? Catch you later. Back to mowing. All right, Hal. Sounds like a good Sunday afternoon activity. What's up, God of the Abyss? How do you do? All right, let's see where we're at with the things and with the stuff. And then we got to put together a team for doing this challenge. Might have a little bit of clickbait in the meantime here. Weekly super event. Sure, why not? Yay. Why do I have to select this? This is dumb. I get their reasoning behind this, but I hate it. I'm like, just give me these rewards, please. Just give them to me. It's like being on Twitch. You don't have... And why does this one jump back to uncollected? Like, that's messed up. Well, I feel like it happens every time, too. Because at least there's one of them that always jumps backwards like that. And you're like, that's messed up. Because if I'm not paying attention, I'm just reading chat. Or, you know, maybe you're watching a show and you're collecting your rewards and stuff. And you accidentally hit that and you're like, wait a minute, why did I just get uncollected rewards? Ooh, gold track. Let's go. 57k units. We are ready to go for the mid-May sale event coming up here on Wednesday. Okay. Embers. Yep. Let's burn through this stuff. How's everyone's Mother's Days going? Are you being a bunch of mother fathers, or how do you do? Hopefully you guys are getting to do something nice with your moms or for your moms and that kind of stuff. We were outside. I was taking Zoe around the block before starting the stream, and which was successful. She pooped twice today already. Let's go, Zoe. Kind of looks a little yammy, but it's very solid, very solid. Those yams definitely help with your dog digestion if you ever need to be concerned about that. Yeah, she was, there was like a mom and her husband coming out of a place, a restaurant, like breakfast spot, and like, oh, is she an older dog? She's so cute. And I'm like, yep, she's a senior. She'll be whatever later in June. She'll be 11, and she just like she went over and she let him pat him and you know, sniffed up on him and got up on him. And as we're talking a little bit more, she just lies down on the concrete. It was just like, yeah, I ain't got time for this. Like, I'm just gonna lie here. And so like they take off and I'm like, can we get going? And she's just like, brother, I just laid down. What the hell? My drops aren't moving. Ninja Killer, check on mobile if you're on PC. If you're on PC, check on, or if you're on mobile, check on PC. Usually that's how you can see it that way. But if you just started watching too and you don't see them going, sometimes it's because you need to hit like 30 minutes and then it just pops up automatically. So I don't know why it works that way. Stop asking about my mom. It's creepy. like you pretend you're the only, I'm the only person asking about her. All right. So what do we got here? We have the 29. We have 39 revives and overflow. Okay. I think that's probably going to be enough to do this old ass Carina's challenge. Oh, we need to, let's get through this first here with this, clickbaiting energy dump before we get to it. Scream or Cersei, who's better? I think most people would probably say Scream. I personally like Cersei a little bit more. The reason for me is that Cersei is a very straightforward champion to play. And so you just hit him and you just do whatever. Whereas Scream, and this is not a problem that everyone's going to have, it's a problem that I have, where her playstyle is slightly different and it just throws me off. Because I'll be like, okay, I'm holding my heavy, waiting for him to hit in, to auto block, to do whatever. And then I'll get smacked because they have a special ready and I wasn't paying attention. You know, and like it seems like something I could fix, but overall when that Cersei L2 crits, oh my god, it's so satisfying. So Yeah, I like Cersei a little bit more. I think she can be a little bit more annoying on defense too. The auto block from Scream can be very annoying on defense, but Cersei's glancing is even more annoying to me. So, yeah, I would think most people would probably go with Scream, but I personally like Cersei. Oh, what's up, good sir? Flowers for mom, Mother's Day in law, and wifey, and some little gifts. What did you do for your wifey? Well, my wifey's non-existent, and my mother's dead. So we didn't have to do much today. You know, it's pretty chill. How long are you streaming for? For a while. We'll be going for a while for sure. Hopefully long enough for anyone who started over here to get their drops. Scream as she will counter Ruby in the future. Sure. Okay. Sounds like not a bad idea. Also, Cersei ascendable, Scream not ascendable at the moment. So it's another vote for Scream from Cersei for me. Hi, I have a 7-star awakening gem. Do I awaken Doctor Strange or save for Heimdall? Who do you like playing? Doctor Strange? Because then I would say go for it. That's a generic gem. Also, though, do remember that both of those champions will be in the coming round of Titan crystals, so you can continue to open Titan crystals to try to get those champions and save your Gembus, you know. What about Zoe's mom? I would assume she's long gone. I would assume. Can't stay. Send pics of Zoe in Discord. She's right here. What do you mean send pics of Zoe in Discord? She's right here. She has made a mess of the yam treat. Yeah, but she's right here, Zoe or Pixie. Yeah. Oh, she's a good dog. Yeah, she's a good dog. You could eat the rest of the yam treat though. You could. Do you want me to put down? I could give you a little bit of the wet food to mix with your dry food, and then you would probably be content for the next few hours. I would assume. Probably. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that since you haven't eaten your foods yet. All right. Let's send this clickbait continuing and do that. I think I can't stop pulling Strange with the Titans. I'm chilling on Titans for a bit till the rollover anyways. What's up, Shane Ramsey? How's it going? For the first time in over 40 years, yesterday the Guardians threw 9 consecutive innings of no-hit baseball. They also lost. God damn it. Are you serious? They had a no-hitter going and still managed to lose? Did I guess in extra innings? Wow, that's ridiculous. I came in at the right time for you talking about the Cosmic Queen Cersei. The Circe Goat, I like the Circe Goat. It's a true story. Could you at least not leave that bit of the yam right under where my feet or where the chair would go? Do you want to... No? What if I put butter on it? I think I would put butter on it. You'd probably want it. Yeah? No. All right, let me get the clickbait continuing here before I get up and hang on just a second. I'll get you going. Damn though, Shane, that sounds depressing. And kind of hilarious too. Yeah, it's trying to get the collectives to 90. Gotcha. Okay. I guess we can just do like, I don't know what to do with energy anymore, so I'm just starting to do like the lower level quests too, because there's nothing else to do with energy, so it's like, might as well use it. Maybe. Okay. We're gonna need a full one anyways. Alright, let me get Zoe's foods here. And then she'll probably be okay. Yeah, if I add a little wet to the dry, will you be happy, Zoe? Will you be a happy Zoe dog? The wet to the dry, that just makes me think about all those dumb pasta memes. Okay, so you gotta wet the dries, then you gotta dry the wets, then you gotta wet the dries again, then you gotta, you know... dumb, like I said. But Zoe, I'm sure you will like some of this choice cuts in gravy country stew variety. Yeah. You seem like the kind of dog who would. I feel like, yeah, the licking of the chops. seems to indicate you will be happy with this. All right, come on. There you go, good girl. Enjoy. All right. Let's see now. Let's see if we actually get to what we're supposed to be doing here. Was it best champion that collectively is agreed upon? Hercules, I guess, but he's a 6-star and the game has moved on to 7 stars, so, you know. But agreed upon, yeah, I'd say. Type of device you're using? I'm on a Samsung Galaxy 25, S25. Oh, okay, finally just watched the video. I'll more than likely make it up there on Saturday at GameWorks. Sounds good, sounds good. What's up, TJ? How's it going? You're supposed to be live while I'm at work. Okay. Do I have to do things later then? Stuff too? Or how's that work? Solar Raids, Abdo with the energy? Still it's not enough. Still it's not enough to burn that up. Omega, hello. How's it going? Is GameWorks still in the old location, which was by Nike and the Cheesecake Factory? Yeah, same place. Same place. It is, for those of you guys who don't know what we're talking about, we're having a meetup in Seattle on this coming Saturday. Next weekend, all are invited if you're in the area, and GameWorks does have, you know, it's obviously a video game place, but they have alcohol too, so we will be going, and if you bring your kids, they can go play video games. If you want to be in the adult section, probably not drinking, assuming that you're driving, and yeah, you know. But happy to do a little MCOC meetup with hopefully Akbar and Truth Comic will be there and Zemo will be there and whatnot. So yeah, should be fun. We're also going to a Mariners game on Friday before that, but that's not everyone. That's not the main MCOC part of things. Okay, seriously, here we go. So, Carina's challenges come out to play. Defeat Green Goblin in Abyss of Legends with only champions tagged Sinister Six, Spider-Verse Heroes, or Symbiote. That, I feel like, do you guys think, I know I can die a bunch and use some revives. I have faith in myself to be able to die plenty of times and use revives. Let's do it. So, where are we at? The Abyss of Legends, okay. And going to edit the team. It was Spider-Verse, Symbiote, or what? Jesus Christ, I just looked at it. I literally just looked at it. Spider-Verse Heroes. Symbiote. What was the other one? Sinister Six, that's right. All right, thank you. Okay, and we're only bringing 7 stars. I wonder what else I need, like... I don't know if I don't think I'm going to rank anybody up for this. Plus, I just used a bunch of rank up materials, but... Ah, dang it. Pineapple, we back? We good to go? Back. Gosh dang it though. So irritating. We didn't have a single issue last night and then it's just dropping out today all of a sudden in the afternoon. Very annoying. So we need to, let's see. We need to get down to Goblin, but at which part do we break away? Because we can just... So we go up around here. Same path there. Like, we don't need to be on that blue path at all until we can get to it down here, right? Because they meet back up. So, yeah, I think we can just go the easy path up until champion and then switch over, I think. Does that make sense? I do believe. Just refresh to add purgatory. Yeah, that's not gonna work. J Money, hello, how's it going? Hello, how you doing? I love how you closed off last night's stream by saying, yeah, it's, you know, it's not just a day for the mothers, you know. All right, let's just go here, maybe a little this action. I can't see how this would be bad. Well, you know what? Maybe do we go? No, let's go Scorpion instead of him. What else are we gonna need here, though? This feels very sciencey heavy if I do that. What? Who else is on the path? Should work for Mephisto and stuff. I mean, anti-venom could be better than now. Shocker, maybe Null is necessary. Lizard or anti-venom for Mephisto. You think that'll be better than Scorp? I mean, I don't know why Scorpion wouldn't work too, just fine. Tim Mash, hello, how's it going? You buy one drink for me if I go from Sweden. Sure, yeah, if you come from Sweden, yeah, I'm down. I'll get you at least one drink. Null for the text to eat armor. Yeah, it's probably better than Venom, right? But the Venom and Scorpion thing would be good. I'm just worried, like, we don't really have other classes here, but also I feel like that should mostly do it. I did the Sinister Cheese run. Well, we're not doing that challenge, though. I already did that. That's already done. So no need to worry about that. What up, BF? How's it going? I don't know. Does this get the job done for the most part? Gary is here to help you. Well, thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. I feel like this should. Yeah, Lizard prevents him going to 3 bars of power. Why wouldn't the debuffs from Scorpion and stuff do that too? Or Spider-Woman? Anti-Venom is Incinerate immune for Mephisto, so his aura doesn't matter damage-wise. That's true. You did see the 39 revives and overflow, though, right? So, like, I think we're just going to do this and see what happens. Is there anyone here that's like... I almost want to throw Shocker in there, too, but... Does Shocker get around the Abyss cap, the damage cap? I don't know. Let's just get to it. You should see if you can do this on auto fight. Sinister, I think you can, mostly. The this one I think might be a little more involved. Sinister doesn't cheese Abyss either. He's just good for it. Learn the terms, people. Also, howdy. Wow. Casual Cashew coming in with the being a stickler. All right, let's go. I did this a few months ago, Null Cruises. I would imagine it'd be pretty easy. Come on. Come on. Thank you. How many hits is this? It leaves me in a very awkward spot. Bink. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. That is also not good. Well, thank you for holding your block, though. That was fantastic, Mr. Thing. What the hell does Spider-Woman's L3 do? Because I don't remember at all. Damn it. Tiny bit short on the power. No, oh, damn. This is not good. Definitely not good. No, ah, damn it. Again. Okay, thank you. Go away. Thank you. There you go. Okay, now throw it. There you go. It's not going super fast, but we're getting there, so. Why not use Shang-Chi for Thing? Because I'm not doing that challenge, so that wouldn't work. It's not one of the selected champions for this challenge. Why not read title of stream? Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. Hey, you can do it, buddy. Come on. Thank you. Shoot. There we go. Oh, did you see that sneaky purple damage out of nowhere? That was exciting. Collective purple damage. Uh-oh. No! Ah, crap. Well, I mean, that's one way for him to get power, I guess. Okay, actually, that did the right amount of hits. Nice, there we go. All right, one fight down. Let's go. Itemless for bragging rights? No. That's ridiculous. We are literally doing this so that we can use some items. And because there's not like a whole lot else to do. So, yeah, might as well. Staying honest with your name, I like it. What's up, Shrijan Chatterjee? How's it going? Talking about your rank 5s, God of the Abyss actually doing his God of the Abyss. Yes. Tis a true story. Spider-Woman again? I feel like, why not? Probably. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Come on. Oh, Mega Red. If only they'd fix your striker situation, I would play you again. We could make a comeback, Omega. All they gotta do is fix the striker situation. Damn. Damn, nearly comboed into oblivion on that one. Reading is hard for this community. It is. It's true. It's a true story. Which Karina is this? Insane. We just said reading is hard for this community. You can't. No, you can't be bringing that kind of energy right after we say that, bro. You gotta look. You gotta read the title. So why do I even bother to title these streams? Be like, hey, I am live, people. So do stuff. Come hang out, because no one reads anything anyways, apparently. You know, maybe I should have healed her slightly, though. That might have been a good move. Because I have recoils on and I can't, like... I can't actually utilize all of her damage because... I can't hit another special. Whoops. Damn. Yeah. Should have used a potion or two, probably. Fine. Close the chat to read title. Presses like button while reading title. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. It's good. I don't know about defense, but attack shall cook. Who we're talking about? Currently walking through EQ like a Sunday stroll through the park. Me likey. That's going to be good for some people. Other people are going to be like, damn it, this is too easy. But yeah, I mean, in general, it's fine. Okay. Those are expiring. And I think, did it say like 54? Oh my god, yeah. Maybe I could have used, it's a point is to use some items though. What's up, who's your daddy? How do you doing? What's up, Snoozy Apple? Good evening to you. Still, for starting with like 15% health, that wasn't too bad. Oh, why am I not boosting too? I should use some boosts. Why, you guys... Yeah, you're like the worst chat ever. My god. Nobody even is backseat gaming me enough to tell me to boost? What is wrong with you guys? Ridiculous. Shameful behavior from chat. A glaring oversight. Come on, broski. Thank you. Oh god. Now I'm just occurring to me too. Do I have a striker on everyone I brought in? Because that could be obnoxious. I'm not 100% certain I do. I must, right? Like everyone I brought in is somebody I use semi-regularly. Yeah, please tell me Noel's got a striker. Hey, you should boost. Thank you, Casual Cashew. I appreciate that. That's fantastic. Doing Epoch of Pain tonight, first time play. Abrax Kiyawa. Okay, God, we just got a striker. Are you doing it as part of one of the challenges for the new Carinas, the most recent ones that dropped, or are you just doing it the whole way through like the old school style? Because I would definitely do it for the new one if you haven't done that yet. If you can, if you're ready to hit that level. What's up, Epignosis? How's it going? Good to see you. Is chat bad today? They're supposed to be backseat gaming me all to hell, and they haven't done it yet. I'm just like, shh, bro, what the hell? What the hell? Tell me to boost. Tell me to boost. I got these boosts. Look at these boosts in overflow. Well, they're ridiculous. I still have the war one on because I finished off by YOLOing the war. Look, I got 56 XP. Come on, guys. Come on. You're supposed to know these things and tell me to use them. Okay. Seriously though, where did the green boost go? I want my green boost back. I haven't gotten any 20% green boosts in forever. I feel like we used to get them from somewhere that they're not coming from. Boosting for this is like putting on brass knuckles to beat up some children. Yeah, well, what if they deserved it? And it's Mother's Day. Maybe their mom wants a break from them, so I should be just beating them up. Slackums TV, hello, how's it going? New to chat, just a quick question, actually, too. I know I need Serpent for villain epoch. You don't need, but he does help quite a lot. I just told him, does he need to be awakened? Yeah, he wants to be awakened. I don't think you need it, though. What is it? What does Snurpin do? I forget. Maybe someone else remembers. I know he's like, it's important for his defense. I don't remember as much of it. I think it's just as his extra life, which is nice, but that's really going to only be useful to you like one time or twice, right? Because you can get it back in that content. But does he get it back one time? I forget. But yeah, I don't think you need it 100% for doing those challenges, so I would not say. Wow, let's get a bazillion power gains. This might be bad trying to use Venom here because I might, because of recoils. Like, I might have to switch to L3s pretty quickly. But I was just thinking some bleed damage here would be nice for a 5 million health Quake. Maybe I'll go to an L3. What does the L3 do? I guess we'll find out. Bit of damage as well, but not needed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Mean Rhino, hello. You get 1 green boost per week from Sigil. Yeah, that's not enough. We used to get 1 every day, didn't we? Or like way more, I feel like. Pop Supreme Crystals? Yeah. I'm just saying, like, wasn't there a spot where we got them without doing any of those extra things? And then, like, that spot disappeared somehow? Like, were they in the daily event quest or something? Or the daily, you know what I mean? Also, I did not really notice what his L3 did. Did it place like a longer duration bleed? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna smack Quake in the face here and we should be fine. For the most part. Sorry, Daisy. You used to be able to buy them in the old Sigil store. When it got revamped, we lost them. But I didn't buy them. I just know, I feel like I was getting one like every day, basically. And always had them in overflow, and now I don't. And I'm not doing anything differently. So I don't know exactly what changed, and I would like to. Because I like to know things sometimes. Not all the time. But sometimes. But not all the time. I think it used to be daily, right? What, weren't they in the daily? Am I misremembering that? Oh, you did 4 freaking aftershocks, huh? All right, nice concussion. Thank you so much. Well, she's 50% down. Ooh, random purple flash of damage. I really don't like that so far, the collective's damage thing. Like, it doesn't... The purple, it does stand out kind of, but you can't actually see what the heck it is, so it doesn't really bring any particular level of excitement for me. Friggin' aftershock. No! No! Don't stun lock me. Good lord. How many? Oh, God. How many did she have on me there? That was ridiculous. It's like, I'm gonna put it on you, girl. That was in the Alliance Weekly, I think. I don't remember. It was definitely. Oh my god, really? It was definitely somewhere though. Now she's heavying like she was frickin' Mysterio or something. See, random purple damage. I barely noticed. Yeah, there we go. These are like 10k gold in the old Sigil store. That's what I remember at least. I remember what you're talking about, but I didn't buy those ones, so. Nah, I don't think so. Supreme Solo, Crystal, and Special Tab will have those. I know where they're. It's not the point I was making. Venom L3 does more damage per buff. Oh, is that what it does? Okay. We also might have got one from the old Alliance Weekly events. Okay, yeah. I just remember them being like in overflow, and they're not now. And I haven't done anything differently, and I'm just like, eh. Give me my green boosts. Please and thank you. What do we got? An Iron? Nope, we got Medusa. We got a Medusa. Boy, this probably is not going to go super well either with recoils on. Let's get to it. Shoot. Okay. Not great. Am I gonna get auto blocked every time I try it? No, okay. Oh, what is he unstoppable from though? That I don't remember. Did that? So what, the Abyss cap is 85k? So I think that did get around it, right? I think that's just a random cosmic power they have, right, in the Abyss. Come on. Come on! Well, crap. Sweet, so she just won't use it. Yeah, I didn't used to have to buy those boosts either. I do now. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Medusa. I should have turned the auto run off when I was trying to bait that special and she wouldn't do it. So like it's not really getting around it. It only hits for 93 because that should hit for like 4k, like 400k, right? At that level. She's going down fast enough anyways though, so it's probably fine. Tis fine, whatever. It'll be just mildly more annoying than you know who I should have done is I should have ranked up Spidey Supreme, huh? Or Symbiote Supreme rather. If I'd ranked up Symbiote Supreme for this run, it would have been better for all the cosmics. That makes sense. Stream stuttering for anybody else? It's in the green. It looks good right now. We dipped out earlier, diff X. Maybe just hit refresh and hopefully it'll be good for you. Sorry about any quality issues. How are you doing today though? What's going on? When they revamped the Sigil store, we didn't get any boosts for like a month. Until they added it to the weekly box. Yeah, that I don't mind, because if it's in the process of the revamp and it came back, that's fine. But like, it's been long enough now that if they were gonna have more of the green ones somewhere, they would have done it by now. So it's a thing I will be curious to ask about. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Worked out okay. I think the 20% green boosts are in the expensive radiant. Yeah, nah, I'm not spending radiance on a green boost. That's just stupid. Except for Russell Collier. Have you seen what was being said about a lot of people about today about BGs? No, huh? What's up, Abdo? You're streaming early today. What's up, B White Sides? How do you do? Good afternoon. Okay, wait. Oh. It just automatically went that way. All right, that's fine. Let's try some Scorpion here. Do we do Rupture or do we do Shock? Which one do we do? Does he have more energy resistance or more physical resistance? Rupture? I feel like that's usually the go-to. Poison, shut it, nom nom bear. Hello, how are you doing today, though? Damn troll. Rupture? All right, we'll go Rupture. I have no idea what was it. Resistance? Yeah, it's okay. We'll get it done. I would like to see Mephisto as a 7-star. If you gave him like the tiniest buff, maybe, I think he'd be pretty damn good. He's already fairly solid, I would say. Trying to keep him from getting to his L2 too often. Uh-oh. No, he caught me with it. No. Come on. Let's go. Oh, dang it. Missed a medium input. Almatalo, how's it going? Thanks, first time chat. Good afternoon or evening to you, possibly. Hey, there we go. Nice. Are you from Seattle too, broski? You're from Kazakhstan. It's a little ways away, but hey, you can be a Seahawks fan anywhere in the world. Also, you can just use the emotes anywhere in the world, so yeah. Okay. Mephisto's incinerate and poison immune. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thank you. Stream cached and came back. Okay, so we didn't have an interruption. Well, earlier it did. Yeah, we've not had an interruption since then, which sucks though, dude. Because like every time that happens, I think there's just like a bunch of people who are watching on Twitch just for the drops, of course. And so then it just like they're like, oh well, I'll just go somewhere else. I'm like, if you're on Twitch and you can hear me and the stream cuts out for 10 seconds, it'll come back. Don't worry. Just hit refresh. Happy Mother's Day, Queen. Will slay, Queen. Wah! Take that, in slain. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate the tour. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Like I said, and to all you mother fathers out there. So Vitalik, how's it going? Yes, I just went through in-game store. The only way to buy a 30% green boost is Radiance and it's far from cheap. No, I'm at the 20% ones though, because we were getting those ones for free to the point where I was using them basically all the time when doing Alliance Quest, because I was just like, for starting out, when you're getting like Hercules or Heimdall or whomever ranked up, I would just use that. And yeah. Is it worth putting pots into... because this is I'm gonna die pretty quick, I would think, from recoils. You gotta throw specials like constantly in this matchup. Let's see how it goes. Okay, isn't this where I start to like degen if I have too much power here? I mean, she's kind of melting fairly quickly here. Whoops, that's not good. That's not good. Ah, crap, I'm stunned and I'm an L3. Shit. Scheiße. Oh, nice evade on the frickin' special, Captain Sparkles. Didn't need that. Hey, hey, hey. Throw your L1. Lady, throw your... Okay, throw some special, please. Throw any special. Throw any... You're just a turd. Well, that wasn't terrible, though. I mean, you can't control her not throwing the special there at the end. I was told this morning that I make the best brownie in the universe. That's another Infinity Stone in the baking gauntlet. Nice, nice. That's fantastic. I don't see the 20% anywhere. Yeah, I think just the solo crystals. So what I like about YouTube, if it crashes, it resumes. There is, I mean, I did mess with the setting on Twitch where it should kind of somewhat mostly partially resume, but it's not quite as bad, but it just it's frustrating. It's frustrating either way. Abs, is there any reason to rush Elder outside of the free Maestro? I mean, better daily rewards and better offers and stuff. Without Carina's, I'll be half of a T5 short for a total of 3 to get that final rank 3 for Elder. I mean, you might. Depends on where the offers are on Wednesday too. Do you spend money on the game? I forget. I'm almost done with Act 9. Just got to finish off that Dr. Doom boss as I'll be finished with all of it so that you get the full rewards. Oh, I wouldn't say rush, but like if you do spend money, there I would say are reasons to do it because like yeah, you'll get better. You'll get all sorts of better rewards from your daily runs, from your event quest, from the offers, if you buy anything, like that kind of stuff. So like, I wouldn't, if you're that Doom fight away, I wouldn't really describe that as rushing either. it depends on if you have like, is most of your stash gone? Would you have to spend a little bit to do it units wise? Do you have crystals you can open still? You know, that kind of stuff. It's like rush. If you're already that close and that'll give you your third, like you have 2 and that gives you your third, then like I'd probably try to do it before Wednesday, but also if you're not going to buy anything, it doesn't really matter either. So you get better rewards from like the Twitch drops and stuff too. Different stuff. You used to get a bunch of 20% green boosts from the Plat Pass, Abdo. Could have been part of it too. Shoot. I thought she was coming, but she fooled me. Damn it, we're close to dying from recoils again. I can maybe drop a special 2 here. 2% left. No. Oh wait, that was her being KO'd, not me. I thought it was saying that I was being KO'd. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Damn, that took a while of revives and heals out of Just Hit Valiant. Nice though, Russell. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. When will the Stellar Forge Blade chest come out? I can't do BGs, not good, so I will be getting the final piece of 2,500 units. Whenever they're no longer available for free in-game, that's when they should come out for purchase afterwards. So I guess after this Battleground season, I think, is the last piece. So probably right within a week, I think. I'm not 100% sure of the timing on that, but I think that's what it should be. All right, God of the Abyss. What is my rotation for Null? Because I don't ever play this turd. What do we do? We do like medium, light, medium, and heavies. And then do we need to do a special 3? Do we do a special 2? Do we do a special 1? Do we do other? What do we do? What do we do? Let me know. No, I'm free to play. I've learned this game from watching you, Lefty and Seaton. Cantona is another good one to learn BGs. All you've helped me progress in the last 2 years I played. Nice, dude. Okay. Yeah, I would say don't rush it. If you can wait for your stash to build back up before taking on that Doom, then go for it. It'll be, there probably won't be more than like another week or 2. You can do that, you know. How do I play Null? God of the Abyss. Our boosts are expiring. They're going away. What do you think? These things just grow on trees? Yes, those 2 that I have on do, but not all the rest of them. Come on. Spit it out. Let's go. Your name is literally God of the Abyss. This guy's useless over here, man. I swear. Not gonna help out, huh? All right, fine. Fine. It's not gonna help out. Stack Living Abyss debuffs with mediums and heavies. Use SP3 around 70. Okay. And then medium, light to special 2. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, but will I be able to do that in this fight anyways? Because the Abyss power drain thing, though? I can, right? I forget what the reasoning, like what the tech kind of thing does exactly. Because they steal power, but if their armor broken, it's fine or something? And the Living Abyss counts as the armor break? So am I just holding my special until I get to 70? Yeah, if armor break, they can't steal power. Right, and the Living Abyss counts as the armor break. SP1 until you get corruption, so I should have done like special ones on my way here instead of just holding the special. Uh-oh. No, not the stuns. Not the stuns again. No! Don't put the stuns on me. Okay, that... There something might have gone wrong there. Okay, I'm just gonna send this. Can you... Do you wanna use it? Thank you. She's like, I'm backwards, I can't use it. Oh, sneaky little 4K purple damage, exciting. Okay, well that was fun. I can see why in longer form content you like this guy. Yeah. Yeah, hold till around 70, only missed an entire hour. What's up, Alex Schweitzer? How do you do? We'll be on for a little bit today. Oops, yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's fine. It doesn't matter, you'll regen it back. Her and Iron Man both, yeah. Feels nice playing Halo while watching a stream. Is that, you don't find that to be extremely distracting? That would be too distracting for me. But thanks for getting the watch hours in. I appreciate it. Someday, sooner or later, I will convince Lefty or someone else to play Halo with me, and we will go through the whole campaign mode because I don't care about playing in online versus stuff anyway. So firefight's easy. Fair enough. Someday we'll do that again. I approve, Abdo. I approve. Okay, good. Do we give him some pots here though, just in case, because we don't want to like have that special 3 problem again? Does he have anything that works at the end of the... He counters evade, right? Not auto block though. So I'll still have to play around the last 18%, 15%, whatever it is. Oh, was that, damn it, was I supposed to be doing L1s on the way here? If I do the L2 right now, shoot. Is that gonna burn all the Living Abyss charges I have? So I should not do that? I didn't know you placed him through block too. That's kind of cool. I had never played him enough to realize that. In fact, I think maybe the last time I played, this guy was in like Abyss for a different run with a 6-star back in the day. Wait, auto block failed. Okay, so he does have something that does something with that? Okay, we're at 60. Let's just do it. I believe it's mediums, counter evade, and auto block. Oh, not just. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's handy. Does he forget what crits are, though, when they're in corruption? Like, oh, yeah, what's a crit? Damn it. No, the stun lock. The stun lock again. Fight me, coward. I'm trying to fight you. Oh, there's a crit. Okay. Damn, so we didn't get enough damage through the damage phase of the damage. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I thought we'd get all the way there. It was an hour late because giving dog a bath was fun until she got free. Oh yeah, the old wet dogs. They do love it. There's I saw like some reel that was like border collies activated by water. Like normal, just add water. Like, yep. Poor Zoe dog. I don't know what we're gonna do. I like taking her to the groomer because, well, A, she gets all pretty, but B, because most importantly, because it definitely helps with her allergies, because they use like a medicated shampoo and clean up everything, but it's just too long for her to be standing, so I don't know if we're gonna do that anymore with how bad her legs have been. We got a vet appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna ask the vet about arthritis medication and other stuff. Cause yeah, she getting real old, guys. She getting real old. She's not a small dog. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh God, crap. Boy. No, son of a, damn it. Light attacks pause the corruption. Medium enders heavy during corruption will remove aura breaks to help null. Heal null. Okay. She's looking into medicated shampoo. How old is Zoe? She'll be 11 here in June. What's up, Blaze? How you doing? Chronic Grizzly. Hello. I'm watching on both Twitch and YouTube. Well, that is kind of silly, but I love it. Thank you. True XC memes have true XC. Yeah. I gotcha. But I appreciate it. Cheers. Can we finish this off this way? I think. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing? We might die to recoils again. Ah, we got it. We got it. Okay, there we go. Got Twitch on my phone for the drops and YouTube on TV so I can sit back and relax after work. Nice. I hope you had a good day at work, or either way, I hope you're now nice and relaxed. Happy Mother's Day to any mothers on here. There could be at least one woman on watching our stream right now, and it's possible that she's a mother. You never know. But everybody's got a mother, so hey, we can all celebrate Mother's Day anyways. Or at least had a mother. I'm doing the volume 4 Heroes Abyss right now. Heimdall going crazy. Yeah, he's ridiculous. Draco, hello. Supposed to spam SP1s in corruption. God of the Abyss didn't mention that. I blame him. All right. Who do we use here? Do we go back to Spider-Woman's? I feel like she should hit fairly hard and do things that might mess up his healing a little bit. Oh, crap. I could have put boost back on. Damn it. Okay, that heal block is gonna really not be fun. How do we reset in this fight? Do I heavy him or does he heavy? Which one is it? Because the heal block, well, I guess now the bleed's gone, doesn't matter as much, huh? I'm a chef at Magic Kingdom in Florida. Oh boy. Being Mother's Day today, it was busy AF. Yep, I have worked many a Mother's Day in the old restaurant industry. It is one of my least favorite days to work, frankly. Because even though you're kind of staffed up, it still is somehow even more obnoxious than usual. Like Valentine's Day, you're like overstaffed and it's just kind of chill, actually. Oftentimes have like a set menu too, so people ordering things easier, kind of like in a way. But yeah, Mother's Day, all those. Well, plus I worked as a bartender on a lot of Mother's Days, and goddamn man, the mimosas, the orange juice only pours at a certain rate. And the server's just like, come on, man, if you pour it this way, it won't freaking get as much, you know, foam on it or whatever. I'm like, that dude, shut it. You want to switch jobs? You can come back here and pour all these freaking mimosas and I'll go serve the guests. We can do that if you want. But I guarantee it's going to take you just as long. She seems fairly solid for this fight. Yeah, yo, what up, Gucci? How you doing, man? What's going on? Okay, I don't want to push that. Hey. Joe. Thank you. My boss asked me to come, but after hearing this convo... Oh, shit. I did not think... Well, okay, sweet. Thank you for the accidental auto fight. That was great. That was excellent. Whatever the heck happened, though, all his debuffs I've healed back to full, so that's kind of nice. But after hearing this combo, I'm 100% certain I'm not going in anymore. Yeah, no, it's... Oh, crap. Mother's Day sucks. Great. No, dude, I healed back to full. And then I accidentally hit auto fight. I'm looking up in the chat. Gucci, I believe that's your fault, man. That is your fault. Abdouche. Really? Really? Use SP3 to reset those power gains. I wasn't having any problem with the power gains until then. NY Go Pack Go. Are you doing AOL run just for fun? For the old Carina's challenge, we're doing it, yeah, because we got nothing else to do, and revives, just giving people a chance to get them Twitch drops, you know? Go Pack Go, NY Go Pack Go. So you're a Packers fan from New York. So did you watch the Mr. Tom Grossi? I'm gonna go meet him on his 30 for 30 thing here. No, you don't spam SP1 in corruption. That's only for healing null. SP2 during corruption is where all his damages because every hit with the sword inflicts instant bleed. Okay, good to know. How hard is the Epoch Gauntlet? The 2 Carinas in there are all I have left after this. They're the hardest part of it, I would say. It depends on if you have, you know, Heimerdingle and Snurpit and whatnot. What all champions you have, but you're probably good on that Beamer, I'd say. You died back to 0. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hadn't noticed. If you hadn't mentioned it, totally wouldn't have noticed. Yeah. Got abs starting in about 3 minutes. Don't death. What's up, Ice Tway? How do you do? Does Maestro deserve a generic awakening gem? I personally wouldn't do it. You can get him through content, so I don't think it's necessary to do that. If you want him for the prestige reasons, I guess, but like, actually, no, because that doesn't make sense either, because if you were going to get him and rank him up for prestige, you would want to be doing that if he was A2, in which case you would have gotten him awakened naturally, so yeah, no, I'd say no, in general. Fight me? I'm trying to fight you. You big, stupid, gray turd. Yeah, Gucci, what do you do? Do you work in the restaurant industry? Or what? Come on, guy. Thank you. Shoot, I hope this is not too far. Oh, brother. Come on, throw it. Throw it. There you go. Like, we've healed back to full again. Can we not die again? Yeah, I got 2 jobs. That's one of them. Gotcha. What do you do? Why are you leaving your war boost active? Because, you know, for the next war or something. I don't know. Because I don't have any 20% green boost, man. We've been talking about this the whole damn stream. Where have you been? They're really taking their time at command for CCP applications. Oh, dude, it took me over a year. Like, so Pontus, yeah. Don't worry about that too much. There's nothing you can do about it. It definitely takes a while. Playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 while streaming for drops. I really want to get to Invincible Versus, which I got that downloaded, and yeah. It took them a year to get back to you. Oh, it took them a year, and then I had to bug them in person. So, yeah. Like, took a while. Ibrax Kiyawa, thank you very much. I don't know if you can hear me, but Okay, I'll put it on ice then. Thanks, Abdo. I mean, no, it's totally fine to keep asking and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, it took forever, so. All right, what should we do for Mordo? I think she'll still shut stuff off, right? Okay, not that, apparently. Nope, great. Come on. No, what? Hey! Hey! You bastard. Mordo, you turd. Well, we're gonna make it hurt a little bit when you throw that L3 at least. Some power stings on you. I don't like the crossfights are in the node category now. I don't really love the... Yeah, the UI update that much. Dude, why does it feel like when I come out of the stun, I'm still stunned? Like, the icon goes away and I'm still stunned. It's very irritating. Astral evade that, turd. Yeah, there we go. All right. Then Scorp when recoils kill you. Nah, we're good to go there. State of the game right now is not great. Kabam, here's another spending event. State of the game seems mostly fine to me and how it always is. And their spending events are on a pretty easy to recognize schedule. So I feel you're a little off there, Nems, I would say. 5 minutes of ads? Holy... It shouldn't be that long at one time. And Dill's saying, hello, how's it going? Are there any new drops? They were new on Friday. Yeah. So if you mean since Friday, then yes. There will be a new drop campaign basically every Friday, pretty much just going forward. Oh, which direction do we go? Should go down, right? I believe. Yeah, because up would take us on the blue path, but we don't need to. Yeah, we need to go through Korg or any of that mess. We don't need to do that. Okay, we'll go down. The latest drop started last Friday. I'm just late on getting them. Yeah, Abby refuses to stream faster. I'm trying, man. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. The way that works is just like every Friday there's a new campaign. And every other Friday, they're like CCP exclusive stuff too. So for 1 week, you can watch anybody and get all the drops. Doesn't matter. The next week, you can watch anybody and get most of the drops. But then you have to watch someone who's in the content creator program like moi to get 100% of them. And since you have to watch them for like it starts fresh, you might as well just do that. I would say. I think it's kind of weird how they chose to do all that, but it is what it is. Okay, do we heal up our spider goofball here? Yeah, Bezos needs to cool with the ads. Yeah, ads are unfortunately a part of the Twitch experience unless you got that Prime sub to give away, or you want to just sub on your own, or someone gifts you a sub, or you get Twitch Turbo, or yeah, that's about it. I think so. But hey, you can go over and subscribe on YouTube. So if you do enjoy the content, you can get your drops on Twitch and then come over and watch it on YouTube. And I never play any midstream ads on the YouTubes. So, you know, works out. Abby, is there any reason you're doing the Volume 2 challenge other than completion? Nah, that's about it. That's about it. Just to have something to do. We got plenty of revives and stuff, just potions, whatever expiring. So might as well do something with them. I don't even know if it's worth like going for his rotation though here, because it doesn't get around the abyss cap for the full damage, so I think maybe it isn't even worth doing. It's like maybe I just go to L3s and don't worry about it. I mean, it's still almost 200k, 180, something like that, 175. It's not bad damage, certainly. I'm in totally the wrong part of the map for this, though. Abby, do you care about the NBA? No, don't. Seattle doesn't have a team. They stole it from us, so don't really care. He loves the Thunder, of course. Yeah, right. No, F OKC. F them all to heck and back and stuff. Because they're a Seattle team, because the Seattle Supersonics were my team, and then they got stolen from the city and shipped off to Oklahoma. Rich a-holes being rich a-holes, as they will be, you know, as they're wont to be. Is that a rank 5 Spider-Man? No, he's rank 4. He's A1 though. Whoops. I don't know. Maybe it is worth it to do the special twos. Galaisler, how's it going? What's up, dude? Trying to read your name while doing this. I'm like, I recognize this name, but that's not how I usually say it. Gala, how's it going? What's going on? When are you gonna be able to get Thor Rags, a free 7-star? They said in June, I believe, if you'd gotten everything, as much observance as you could at a time, you know. Adam, hello. How goes it? Hey, you should be getting a Seattle team again. I would hope so. We'll see. That is the word on the street. Sent my friend in Seattle a pic of Sean Kemp in an OKC jersey a few days ago. He was thrilled. I have no doubt. Yeah. No freaking doubt. Be like, this is what you're using AI for? You're a bastard. You're a bastard. There was a whole town without water just so you could make this Sean Kemp jersey, or Sean Kemp in a OKC jersey. Make me cry. Wait, did he ever actually play for them? Or I thought, wait, did he retire before then? Shit. He didn't, right? I'm misremembering. I don't know. Like, basically, basketball was never my biggest sport anyways. I do, you know, football and baseball. But any love I had of basketball basically was stolen from me along with the Sonics. Okay, that's a lot of healing. I don't really like that. Can we stop that, please? Are we done with that healing? Doing well, sir. Yes, Seattle getting an NBA team again is pretty much a done deal. I won't believe it until I see it. I've been fooled before. YouTube chat is slow. Should I just type random stuff? It's okay, Spidey fan. I don't need you to do that. Thank you, though. Yeah, I'm just throwing shade. He's not even around. Like, I much prefer to throw shade when someone's here to catch it. How much observance should we currently have? If you have gotten everything, then I believe it is around 41, I believe. So I think that's the max we can be at. Nightbat, hello. How's it going? Thanks, first time chat. Abdo just finished Wheel of Fate. Ugh, horrible content. Horrible content. Congratulations on getting done with it. To almost get Deathless Thanos, just waiting for BG season to end. I really want to get Starkey, but I don't have the revives because of Wheel of Fate. Yeah, you got time though. Ain't no rush. I take it you haven't done all of the CCP challenges? Because that would be where you would most likely be getting him. Whoops, I need to back up here. Was a bit slow, but I mean, other than that healing he got, not terrible. Waterfalls for free from the sky. We don't have to worry about it. Sure, yeah. That work. That's how that goes. There's no such word as drought in the English language to describe when water doesn't fall from the sky. Totally. How you doing though, Travis? What's going on? Balls. I only have 38 Fraggle Rock thingies. Oh no! You'll have to wait a whole extra week. That's a rough one. Yeah, I didn't have the account for it back then. Gotcha. But those aren't like the worst challenges ever. And they're more like, you know, they're easier now because of like the rank of our champions and stuff. Yes, exactly. Talk-ish to their face, not their back. I mean, I was last night, so I mean that's fair. There's nothing I would not say behind someone's back that I wouldn't say to their face, not in terms of streaming it at least. All right, do we have to heal him back up because we got? Is this a? No, oh duck. Oh, who should I use for the duck? The duck is bleed immune, right? Should I heal up this guy? Yeah, I think we should do Null again. Those boosts are still on. Let's go. Multi-heavy is nice to satisfy as well. Right, because we got to put like 30 into him to do anything, I think. It's like 30 indestructible charges. have zero problem saying when he's here. I know, man. I wanna be nice to everybody. And being nice to everybody sometimes means telling one person, "Hey, calm down a little bit." Like, you're kind of taking over the chat with your insane stream of consciousness, and I'm gonna need you to calm it down. The thing is too, though, that like there's people who that's very hard for them to not do, right? And so I wanna try and accommodate that, because it's not like some people are doing. It's difficult. You just got to look at what's good for the majority of people, I guess. And if one person is making things less fun for everybody else because of their perhaps differently abled abilities, then yeah, it's a weird line to walk, I would say, with the streaming gig. Because let's face it, which one of us who's watching a stream or in a stream or loves this game, or like, most of us got a touch of the tism going on, some kind of something. Let he who is without the tism throw the first stone. Something. Pretty sure that's said somewhere. More than a touch? It feels like a touch. Dunno. A touch too much. Tism. Da 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 da. Too much for this chat. Oh my God. Oh boy. Do anything about the Thor buff? No, not yet. I don't even know if I want him yet or not. Well, you're gonna get him either way, god damn it. There's nothing you can do about it. I was behind the stream, 4 times speed, abdo, go. Hit live, mofo. Come on. That was early. Dumb. Taserface, hello. Touch of the Tismer has no life. We'll column A, column B. But no, definitely a touch of the Tism. All right, we're at 69. Nice. Let's go. I spent an hour holding heavies with Tigra. It's not a touch. Okay, fair. Well, each of us has our own things to deal with, right? Hi, I'm back from mowing. 90 degrees out? Damn, already up to 90, huh? I still have not gotten my air conditioner situation fixed, which is stressing me out, as it's gonna get hot again here. I need to like remember to call tomorrow, just call the company and be like, bro, where do I just buy this part? Because this is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to buy a whole new freaking air conditioner just to get one goddamn part. Oh, and now my corruption has ended. Sad. Wait, no, is it not? Do we still? Oh, wait, no, we have still giant damage. I thought it was over. Well, the corruption is over, but like, we had a little bit longer of damage. Damn, son of a. DLL said, we are not likely to get Thor with Stormbreaker. Well, no shit. That movie came out like 10 years ago. That's been like one of the most wanted things from the community for ages, which always just like I understand why, but it always just cracks me up. So I'm like, dude, yeah, it's been like 10 years, man. Like, let it go. Let it go. He would like to see cosmetics in MCOC though. I don't have a problem with it so long. The only problem I see with that is, you know, looking at a character and thinking you're looking at someone else. But I feel like there's ways they could do that, which we wouldn't have to worry about. My little one says I'm riddled with autism. I actually am not sure I have any, but I certainly deal with those with it every damn day. I'll never let it go. I've never seen Frozen, but I'm pretty sure there's a song about that. Tangled? Frozen? Pretty sure you're supposed to at some point. You still have all the armor breaks after corruption, so no will hit like a truck. Okay. What's up, Larry? How's it going? They really got to let Stormbreaker Thor go. Good lord. Gucci says he's never letting it go. He will never let it go. Wizatico, hello. How's it going? What's the rank up gem? No, they're 1 to 2 gems, I believe. We got ads coming up in about 3 minutes too. Also, thank you for streaming today. Perfect background for my Stardew Valley gameplay. Okay. I've heard like numerous people who are like, yeah, I'm playing another video game right now while also having you on the background. I'm like, okay. Must not be a very story intensive game. Although Halo, I mean, but you played Halo a million times. I would love to fight as Cheetos eating Thor. Fat Thor? Probably about as much chance coming to the game. Does Korg need high sig? He does for defense, yeah, or just the awakening. He needs as many sigs as you can give him to shrug stuff. I still don't really love Korg that much. If you did get him ascended, you wouldn't be asking the question about awakening, so never mind. I don't need to continue with that. Yeah, he does need awakening. I wouldn't probably give him a gem though necessarily, because it's a commitment. You got to give him all 206 stones. Stormbreaker is in game already, not Storm Thor. You know, don't be a. That's like still hoping they'll revert 12.0. They might if we just boycott harder. Just like listen and boycott a little bit harder. Okay, the main threat here is him just throwing a special 3 and me dying to it anyway. So should I not bother healing? Just get in there. We have Stormbreaker. It's wielded by its rightful owner, Beta Ray Bill. It's not what we mean, and you know it. Questioning this. Hey, maybe I should have healed up. Oh, stupid random unstoppable. I wonder what's changing the damage cap ever so slightly. Because it is going like it's not going the full damage above it that it should, but it's going somewhat above it. Was it maybe during the ISO burst? How many crystals do you get from the drop? Depends on which part. Depends on what your progression level is. I think the empowered crystal at the end is just 1 though. Okay, I was so ready to heavy him there and it evaded like right at the end. Like that's cool. Please push him far enough over there. Yes, okay. That is true about Beta having the comic version of the Stormbreaker, but... Oh, damn it. Did not mean to do that. But not the version we were talking about. Yes, I know. They know. They know too. Silly bastards. B-manies, something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Thank you. Well, that should do it. All right, no healing required. Let's go. I look like Fat Thor with a wig. I could pull off the Fat Thor gameplay cosplay, you know. Oh, buff OG Thor and OG Cap. Now, see, that's one I feel like we shouldn't let go of. You know. See my comment about finally hitting Valiant? Yeah, you didn't hear me say congratulations on hitting Valiant? Because I did. Just in time to get screwed by all those Valiant selector choices that aren't in the game anymore, Russell. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, let's have another one of the worst characterizations of Thor in the game instead of having the comic version buffed. Makes total sense. Hey. So it's what we... Maybe we'll get a month. Isn't Endgame re-releasing? So maybe we'll get frickin' finally we'll get, you know, Infinity War Cap, or sorry, we'll get Endgame Cap with Mjolnir, and Endgame Thor, we'll get Fat Thor with Stormbreaker, and then you guys can still be upset that we didn't get buff Thor from Infinity War. Like, that would be... I would actually laugh my ass off if Kabam did that. It'd be priceless. All right, this time I am gonna give him a little bit of health. Messiah, buff Abby. Who? Yes, we do need to buff Flabby Doe. Yes, yeah, we definitely do. How you doing today? I was outside helping my mom plant her Mother's Day present. Sorry and thank you. Oh yeah, no, you're all good. Hope your mother's doing well. Okay. Rune King Thor would be dope. Oh shoot, did my boost fell off and I didn't... Oh well, whatever, it's fine. Flips table, that'd be funny though. It'd be hilarious, man. It'd be hilarious. The empowered being a single one is wild to me. That's what I said, Nightbat. I was like, is this a troll? Like, just because, you know, it's there are lots of people complaining about the CCP only drops, or some people, not, I shouldn't necessarily say lots of people, but enough people complaining about it that I was just like, are they trolling by making this one empowered crystal? So people have really nothing to complain about. But I don't think so. I don't think they're as petty as I am. Strangely, I know. Oh, she is. Me and my sister got her cherry blossom tree. Nice. I think that's just a cherry tree, but yes. But, dude, nice. That's cool. May it bear beautiful blossoms, if not necessarily the best of cherries. I assume it's a more of a flowering variety rather than for the cherries. Hiyo, guys, saying hello. How's it going? Thanks for the first time chat. Maybe we just do an L3 again here. Save a little health. It's kind you've seen pictures with the beautiful pink colored leaves. Yeah, no. I was just making a joke because obviously if it's cherry blossom tree, it could also just be called a cherry tree, right? But yeah, no, that was a joke. No, Seattle has like amazing, like we're known for cherry blossoms because actually the Japan donated a shit ton during I think before World War II, not after. Yeah, no, it was before. They donated a ton to the University of Washington. So if you like Google, if you look up the campus at the University of Washington and just put in cherry blossoms, it is ridiculous. But also we have like yeah, okay. Yeah, there's also the Cherry Blossom Festival if you're over in Wisnatchie as well, so. Yeah, of course you would know that, of course, yes. Makes sense. It's almost like you live in, the Pacific Northwest or something. A walk-up special. God, I love this AI sometimes. Hey, easy peasy. Japanese Indian. Yeah. I do. I know. Russell, again, Jesus Christ, man. I need to be laying on the sarcasm vibes a little stronger, apparently. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? So we go up and then we're done. Actually, we'll be at the green goblin guy. Up for Gobby. Just giving you a hard time. Okay. Then I need to up my sarcasm detection skills then. That's cool about cherry blossoms there. We have the cherry festival in Michigan for actual cherries. Yeah. Well, like, so I had a cherry tree in my backyard growing up, but then again, I had a plum tree and a couple different apple trees and like, just like lots of different stuff like that. So I do miss that kind of stuff occasionally. It's nice to have a backyard. I'm sorry that Zoe's never gonna get to have a backyard. Does make me sad, but not everyone's life, is on the same path, unfortunately. And she's ever been able to play in backyards and parks and things. Oh, I did like absolutely not look and see if this goblin does anything in particular that I should be worried about. I would guess not too much. Bro. Thank you. He's indestructible against symbiotes and Spider-Verse heroes? Oh. That's not good. Is it only part of the time? Because, like, obviously I am doing some damage, but not a lot, huh? I wasn't even really paying attention. I was just paying attention to getting my the abyss thingies up. Wait, Abido, your null is rank 3? Yes. Also just got mine awakened after a very long time. Nice. Yeah, that's part of the reason. It's because I never had mine awakened either. I thought about racing you through this and then remembered how Abyss Collector is unfair and decided not to. We don't have to go to the Collector though, so we're fine. Like, we really just gotta beat this guy. Think every festival in Michigan is named after a fruit. Makes sense. Well, yeah, this isn't quite the damage we would want, but I mean, it's like, it's working, it's getting the job done. Maybe I'll do it later then. This is like literally just completionist nonsense because I had a ridiculous, you know, there will be a time maybe when we need revives again, but it's not this day, sir. It's not this day. There may come a time when revives will be needed to guard the halls of men. And the power of the unit man fails, but I no fucking clue what I'm saying at this point. Like, okay. Ah, he wouldn't let me get in. Just a few more taps with the armor break. Say lovey. Why am I need to go back to the L3. What am I throwing this for? Does Beta Ray Bill worth rank 3? If you like him, then any champion is. Overall, I do not think that he's one of the strongest in the Cosmic class. No, unfortunately. I do not have him ranked up, but if you like him, go for it. But it is not that day. No, exactly. This day we fight, and we use very few revives. Half of them only because I wasn't paying attention. Have I used like 2, 3 maybe? Only thing stronger than Unit Man is Overdraft Man. That's true. You apparently don't want to crit in this fight, according to Simula. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, we're already in here. We're 100% healthy. We're already down to 50%, so we're just gonna keep going. I thought about it. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I could have looked up what his Abyss abilities were, since on the other runs I've done recently, I haven't had to pay attention, because we haven't gone this way. Like, I haven't gone any other way besides the basic one in quite a long time, but I'm just like, it's fine. Abyss was not made for rank 3, even 7-star level characters, you know? It was made for like rank 4, 5 stars or something. How you doing, Zoe? I hear you. You doing good, doggy girl? Okay, Era Goober. My hair exactly the same as Vigo's in that movie, obviously. Literally twins. I'm super tall too. You can't tell because I'm sitting down. I'm definitely not 5'9". I am like 6'6" or whatever Aragorn's supposed to be. I want revive grinding to come back, but not make it mindless. Make it skill ass to have having it be Necropolis. Well, that would kind of defeat the purpose of the revive farming. I also don't think we need it anymore. Like, there's just not any content that we need it for the most part. Maybe to be a little, you know, get some things done slightly faster or cheaper, but we just don't have content like that, really. How many of these things can I get? Can I get to 100, or what's the max on the Living Abyss? Because I'd love to just finish it off here. I did House of Zemo on Thursday. Is fun Carina'sChallenge challenges when I have a rank 4 Zemo? Yeah, I mean, I used a 6-star for that, and I had a pretty good time. I was like, oh wait, I don't actually hate Zemo. He's actually kind of fun. I think that was one of my favorites of those challenges. In fact, I'm gonna say that was my favorite. No shade to Finn or Lags. But I think that was my favorite one. All right, 99. Let's go. 99, I think, yeah. But you only need to go to 89, then 1, SP2 pushes it to 99, then... okay, gotcha. Don't know if you can tell or not, but I am not a null player. I'm not a null aficionado. However, we have this guy over on the YouTube chat side of things, and his name is God of the Abyss, and I do believe he might know a thing or two about how to play null. I could be mistaken, though. I've been mistaken before. And unlike some other streamers in the content creator program who may or may not be right-handed, even though they claim to be left-handed, I am capable of admitting mistakes. And when I'm, not correct in an argument, I'm capable of admitting that because I am the bigger man. This is when Lefty needs to pop in and be like, you are the bigger man. What you talking about? You are the bigger man. You can get your ass on a treadmill. All right. Anyways, there we go. I believe that should complete the challenge. Yes, gaze upon these rewards. Look at how awesome these Carina's Volume 2 rewards are in 2026. That's right. We got some amount of a tier 6 basic catalyst, and we get 2, not 1, but 2 copies of a 5-star Dr. Octavius. That's just fantastic. And 1,000,000 gold, so check it off the list. Let's go. How long are you on for? Need drops and then nap before midnight? I don't know. I was going to go for like a couple hours at least. Get that done. Now, let's see how many revives and things we used actually here. So we had 39 and we now have 35. Well, I used some pots at least. So bring back revive farming. I don't have enough expiring. Bring it back. Come on. Gosh, dang it. Oh boy. Pretty possible to solo most fights to Acropolis. I don't see how it's pointless, because farming is something you do that you don't have to pay attention to. So if you have to pay attention to it, it defeats the purpose of it. Not in-game farming. Not real farming. Real farmers are awesome. They actually do really hard work. So, different story though. I have all kinds of Carina challenges. Haven't done none of them. I mean, you can see how hard that one was. So, yeah. Since they released Elder, some have been asking, is Kabam going to release another way to hit Valiant besides story? Maybe eventually, but they didn't do that for Valiant for quite a while, or Thronebreaker or Paragon or whatever the hell it was that they did that for. Abdo's clearly at least half Numenorian, obviously. That's why I shall live to an extremely long age, and or my kingdom will be, crushed by the waves and sunk into the sea if I want to go against the Valar. Makes perfect sense. Okay, well, what do we want to do then? Yeah, because I do want to go for a little while longer, but I don't know what to do. Battlegrounds was an absolute disaster last night. But the objectives are gone. We could play Battlegrounds. The other thing I'm vaguely thinking of doing... we're at 43% on the phone, though. Because the other thing I wanted to do today is I want to get my, crystal opening video out just for anyone who wasn't around for the live stream to check that out, because then I want to get out I need to get out a video announcing my my creator code before Wednesday when the sales go live, and that also involves picking stuff for charity stuff. I don't, I got to think about things. But in the meantime, I just need to edit some stuff. So, yeah. Spitting image, I'd say, yeah. Might do this challenge you're on this week. It's very easy. Very, very easy if you get those champions ranked up. Especially if you have a, you know, if you pull Null from the box this week, too. Get your Null ascended and whatnot. Do you have another Carina's Challenge? I do, but the other two are longer and less fun. So, because for this one, what do we have? The Carina's Challengers one shouldn't be super difficult, but it is like the full path. Because we gotta complete it. The other one is Labyrinth of Legends with the Canadians. And I don't know how that one's gonna be, because that one was pretty annoying with Sabertooth, but I think maybe I can use North Star. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's go take a look at what I got for that, because like maybe I should ask B about that team too. The old B McG as a North Star fan. So add tags, Canadian. Canada, they should tag this as maple syrup instead of Canadian, I feel like. But so I could put together a team of North Star, probably still Sabertooth, probably DPX, and then Wolverine, and I don't know what other synergy there is there. That is, did I hit Mutant? Oh, I did accidentally. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, there's some other ones. Yeah, no, we want Guardian, because Guardian gives like the block proficiency a little bit. Maybe Sasquatch? What does Squirrel Girl do? I don't know. Let's put them on a team and look. Deadpool X-Force is going to go crazy. Is a 4-star? I'm not sure. So I heard Let Messiah snipe. You sound like a cheesy boyfriend. It's like, so I heard you said let me hit it. Let me hit? Yeah? Let me hit? No? Can I hit? Just let me hit. No, sure. Okay. Let's go see what the synergies actually amount to. Where we could do that. And I'll look at the Carina's Challengers too. I'm not gonna do them right now, but two, because I would want to end the YouTube stream and then restart it. But we've already been on for like 2 hours, so I'm gonna keep streaming for a little bit. But I don't want to do like a full another challenge. I'll save that for like another time. Although those damn revives do just keep expiring. Yep, cheesy. And DPX can carry now. You think better than what's his name, and not even worrying about the North Star then? I wonder what. Let's see here. 4-star. Canada land people. So DPX, I was thinking North Star, Guardian, Squirrel Girl adds synergy. What's that? First 3 blocks have a chance to, oh, same as Sabertooth, so we'd want Sabertooth then. Take 20% less bleed damage. That's like irrelevant. 150% critical damage rating. Okay, that's not terrible, but I don't really know if that's terribly relevant either. Well-timed blocks inflict a shock debuff, dealing 50% of attack. Would we want that for like... Who do we want that for? Maybe. I don't know. Sassy. I don't want to build Sassy up and spend a lot of time doing that. Once per fight, 3 special 3 grants 1 persistent charge. That's kind of... I feel like we're just going to go away from using Sabertooth, though, because he was the way to go back in the day. But I really don't know that he is now. Attack rating. Is that in all champions? Yeah, 6% attack rating. That actually would help. Armor rating. Yeah, it'd help a little bit. Crit damage. So probably that team if we're not trying to ramp up Sabretooth, but maybe Sassy. Let's see. Let's find out in the first fight. It's gonna suck on the first fight though because of his physical resistance. So El Scorcho, ay caramba! I don't know if you can hear me now because the ads, but we got 41 observance. They didn't mention, but you can keep getting them indefinitely? Yeah, basically. All right, let's see how DPX does with his standard rotation. Okay, we got all of that. Need to drink some water. Hey. Thank you. Did 115k damage. That's not bad. That's still going to take quite a while. 115k damage, though, is not bad at all. Come on. Hulky. General Ross. We don't think the bleed damage would be better, right? Yeah. Should we test the bleed damage to see? I don't think it's gonna do more than 115k. Whoops. Yeah, so this would take a while. Actually, I can't really get to the bleed damage, can I? Whoops. That's part of why I don't want to do this today, too, is because, like, it's gonna take a decent amount of time. I wonder I don't remember what North Star's like ramp up looks like exactly though. Surprised that Kabam has not added more Alpha Flight members being Canada-based company. Yeah, I would think that we could get some more, damn it. Plus there's some who are pretty goofy like Puck and whatnot, you know? Oh God! Before we do the 10-hour charity stream, I should try to figure out how to get my green screen up so I can stand up and use my standing desk as it's meant to be used. 35 observance for me. You're not very far behind though. Oh, Puck would be awesome. There's like a few different like alpha. Like I don't think they're like Alpha Flight's kind of a joke, I feel like, but there's some fun characters on there, you know. Yeah, Abido with 4 stars. This will take a very long time. I mean, yeah, that's how it's gonna go. But I don't remember what North Star's ramp is exactly. So I'll have to like watch a video on that. All right. So, anyways, let's quit out of here. And then it's also, do we go the short path or do we go the easy path? Probably the easy path, I think. North Star, SP3, SP2, then spam SP1s. Okay. So, so let me choke on my own spit real quick. Let's see. So for Carina's Challengers is the other one. And I got a few of those. So who do we want to do for a Carina's Challengers team? I would take the Mole Goat, I believe. Do we have a Cosmic Champ that deals with wow, there's no Cosmic Champion to deal with the frickin' Tech Champs on the path? That's gonna be annoying, man. Super Q-Vizd. Hello, I don't have that bot working right now. Oh, that Void not being rank 4 is a crime. Yeah, he's slow. I never liked him that much. I played with recoils on. One Captain Maple Syrup, he rides on a superpowered moose. Shong and Bang, yeah. Yeah, it's a question like, do I want to bother taking these champions to rank 4 or 2 before then? Void would be maybe someone I should take to at least rank 3. He's so slow. But he would do some of the stuff there in there. Crossbones would be really useful too, I guess. I don't know. Beardo for some synergies. She-Hulk would be probably pretty useful if I ranked her up. I don't think that's how he works. SP3 spam, SP1 cash in, SP2. I will watch something before I do it either way, so. Do the duck in honor of BG. I did just pull him ascended too, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might want to do like a minor rank up. Oh, I definitely... Ooh. What is my long shot at here anyways? He's rank 3. I maybe would want to get long shot up to use instead of like Diablo there. Diablo more fun with the recoils on, but for like Hyperion or any other poison immunes, I think long shot's gonna be better because both Sparkles and Hyperion are poison immune. So yeah, maybe we would want to do that. Maybe we would want to do that. All right, let's see. So what should we do in the meantime? There's no arena. I guess that means we head to the Battlegrounds. Oh man, Battlegrounds was a mess last night, an absolute mess. Maybe I call for backup. Maybe that's what I do. Hang on. What do we got going on here? Sorry, just a second, guys. Well, what's that? Yeah. Well, okay, so we have, let's see. Misty is live right now for CCP drops, but I'm not sure how much longer she is going to be live. But I think what we should do is we should go raid Misty, and then if Misty's not going to be live for too much longer, then I also see a Dooley Ray on, which Dooley Ray is not in the CCP, but if you need other drops, you can still get those and whatnot. Yeah, I think that's probably the plan, because otherwise, like, I don't want to mess with these Battlegrounds. Last night was too crappy. I don't want to bother, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Misty K13. Okay, let's see here. Misty K13. There we go. So we got that created. So if you're on Twitch and you are trying to get your CCP drops, Misty is in the CCP. She makes all those awesome infographics and things that help out the community. Also speaks Portuguese. So if you guys want English, Dooley Ray is on, and I'll make sure that Misty sends people on over to Dooley afterwards if no one else from the CCP is going to stream. But I think that will do it for us today, Twitchers. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Feel free to come by later. I might stream again tonight. Probably not going to be streaming MCOC if I do. But hey, come hang out anyways. Give Misty the old drunk raid too, if you would, please. I will catch you guys later. Peace out. Good luck on getting your drops. Okay. There we go. Twitch is away. All right. Good to go. Yeah, as far as the YouTubers. What's up? Shout out to Inslane for being our big shot of the afternoon. Thank you, Inslane. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be back tonight. We'll see. I got other stuff I want to do. It's already 4 o'clock. I got leftovers to eat. We shall see. If I do come back tonight, would you guys rather have more Star Wars, or should we check out Invincible Versus or Fable? Maybe I'll post it in the Discord and you guys can choose in there or something. I don't know. We will see. But thanks for hanging out today, and I will talk to you there in the Discord. We'll see if I come back. If I do, it'd be like 9 or 9:30 p.m. Pacific time, and I'll probably be back to MCSC tomorrow for more Battlegrounds. But I don't want to mess with Battlegrounds until I'm getting objectives, because I'm like, that was just trash last night. It's comedy night, so you better come back. Yeah, that kind of leans towards Fable then. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, you guys have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world. And I may see you in 5 or so hours. Peace.